Hi, I'm Doug Sleeter, founder of the Sleeter Group. And I've spent the last 30 years educating accountants and their small business clients on how to use technology to enhance business processes. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips for how to become a better accounting firm. This will also apply to any business owner because really at the end of the day, what you're doing is building a better business. In today's world, client expectations are forever changing. What they're expecting from you is new ways of interacting with you as a business. A while back, we did some surveys of what SMBs want, we called it. That's small business owners. What do they want from their accounting firm? What we found is they wanted all of the common things like they want your responsiveness, they want your expertise, they want to be able to access you anytime, anywhere, which is very hard for a business to be available 24/7, of course. But they want this from you. They want mobile access to your firm. They want you to be in the cloud, meaning they want you to have a website where they can look up what you do and how you do it and how to contact you. These are obvious things in today's world, but if you're not always thinking about how you look to the outside business owner, then you're not bringing the kind of success to your own firm that you need to do. I kind of think of this as under a hashtag, I call it agility trumps ability. So while you may be really good at doing whatever you do and really expert in all of the compliance pieces of doing an accounting business, unless you are agile, this is an attitude of agility and always learning new things, then you won't keep up with what these new client expectations are. So I like to really say agility trumps ability. So the best way to succeed as any business is to focus on your processes. It's not really what you're delivering, but it's the process by which you're delivering that will enhance your own success. You become the habits you develop. The way you provide each service has steps in the process, and I want you to really focus there as opposed to, we do taxes, we do financial statements, we do advisory services, but how do you do them? What are your staffing, what do your staff do every day? How do they do it? What is the workflow within? So this is the key thing, is the process that you implement in your business will determine your ultimate success. The other thing is I don't want you to try to do everything for everyone. Decide what you're gonna do and focus there. If you try to focus at everything, you're nothing to nobody. We say, if you try to be everything to everyone, you're nothing to nobody. So really decide what you're gonna do. And part of that would be think about which customers you're going to serve. I like to say, go vertical. Decide which business types you can serve best. It might be from your background, the types of businesses you've already really learned in depth. Because again, back in my What SMBs Want survey, what we found is that every business owner wants you as their accountant to be an expert in their business type. So it's not just that you're an expert in accounting and tax, but you're actually an expert in their business type as well as it relates to accounting and tax. So I say go vertical. So choose 2-3 verticals, learn them in depth, and then market yourself to those verticals in your marketing materials. So that's a critical thing. Don't try to do everything to everyone. Another thing is think about paper. So think about paper is the enemy of process. It's not that I think we'll ever go paperless. I don't think that's realistic. I think paper is really valuable. I like to print things out and look at them and make notes. Fine, but paper as part of your process. So let's say approval workflows for paying bills in an organization or whatever. If I'm gonna put paper from desk to desk to desk for sign off, what if somebody's gone or on vacation or out to lunch and something has to be rushed through? Or what if something gets lost or God forbid there's a fire? Paper should be the enemy of process. What am I saying to do about that? Well, take paper, scan it in if it's already on paper, or never make it paper. Put it into systems that are electronic workflow. I use a product called bill.com for my paying of bills. Many of you do too. I just can't recommend that enough. Take your accounts payable and get it off of paper, take it electronic through the processing systems. That's a great example, and there are many others that I'm sure you can come up with for your own firm. So this is all kind of coming back to manual processes are your enemy, as well as paper is your enemy. So what can you do to look at every process you're doing within your company, and what are you doing manually and often the manual things are, I'm typing something here and maybe best case, I'm copy pasting it to somewhere else. Obviously, this is stuff you're gonna really look at. Under the heading of agility trumps ability, you're looking at what you're doing and you say, wait, there's gotta be a better way. And almost always you'll find software or some sort of solution out there that will help you to automate these kinds of things. At the end of all this, for the successful accounting firm, what this is all doing is getting you out of the process of doing the compliance work and into the advisory work. Back to that what SMBs want report. What they want almost more than anything is your proactive, strategic advice. So I'll leave you with that. Think about becoming more proactive and strategic in everything you do.